Laura Branigan has two Cleveland concerts at the front row, Tuesday night and Wednesday night. We're taping this Tuesday afternoon just before the Tuesday night concert. How's it going to go? Is it going to be a good concert for you?
Sure.
An excellent concert.
I think so. I hear Cleveland audiences are great. In fact, they were last year for me, so.
They really are. On Tuesday night, people in Cleveland had a whole lot to choose from. They had the Beach Boys. They had Laura Branigan. They had Bruce Springsteen. How did you feel when you heard that you were going to have to go up against those acts your first night in town?
I love it. I love it.
You like the competition?
No. You know, it makes it a little touch and go, but it's turning out fine.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Let's go back to how you got started in singing in the first place. How long ago? What were the circumstances?
When I really realized, my first professional job in the business was in '78. And I went to acting school after high school. And graduated, hit the streets, started knocking on doors. And I toured Europe with Leonard Cohen, singing background.
When you were in school, were you always very musically inclined? So often we find major stars were actually shy growing up in school and didn't get involved in the school plays and the musicals. What were you like?
Very shy.
Very shy.
Very. I couldn't even raise my hand in class. But my music teacher really pushed me into auditioning for the play. And I got the lead. And it was a musical. And it's like all of a sudden I realized that I had this thing and I could express myself.
So once you got...
That's it.
Once you got over that initial hurdle, you're okay with the nerves. Do you get real tense even now before the concerts, or are you pretty relaxed going out there?
I'm relaxed. I get excited. But I love it.
The Healthy Butterflies. When did Gloria come along? That was the song that really catapulted you toward international fame. How did that come along for you?
Gloria was originally an Italian song, and my producer is German. So Gloria had been a big hit in Europe, I guess 5 years before I recorded it, in Italian. He brought me the song, and I listened to it. I thought it had potential, but I said it needs an American. And we changed the lyrics. It was a love song originally. And she went.
Became a blockbuster hit for you, won a Grammy. Now all of a sudden, you've got this fame. Was that tough for you initially to deal with, all the fame, all the requests for interviews?
No, it wasn't. It's my work, I love it. And what happened with Gloria is she took about 6 months to go to #1, so it allowed me that, it wasn't like it shot up in a few weeks. And it allowed me that time to, become used to the pace and the public and really to solidify my image. And then my career has been growing in a nice way like this, which is very healthy. It's got a good foundation.
You spend so much time on the road, though. Do you sometimes wish you had more time to yourself, more time to worry about Laura Branigan, where you didn't have to visit all these other cities and live out of suitcases?
Oh, at moments. But I'll tell you, this tour is really a lot of fun. We're having a great time. Touring is an exciting thing. The people around you, you all become a family. And if you have the right people around you, it's important. It really helps.
It's exciting, but I imagine there are times going out there, say the show's at 8 o'clock at night, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, you don't feel psyched up. You don't feel quite ready for it. Do you have those moments? If so, how do you overcome that? I
do have moments, but you know what happens? By the time the show comes, I'm ready. It just happens. I don't try to do anything, really. Once I start getting ready, and getting dressed, and all of a sudden it's there, and it just goes away.
What about the new album, Hold Me? How's that different, the tunes on that, compared to some of the things you've done in the past?
I really think the material on this album, all of it, is very strong. And I found my style with this album, I think sense the confidence and I was involved in every part of it, making sure the sounds were right, the guitar licks were right, there wasn't too much synthesizer, there wasn't too little, So it's really me.
One tune off the album, Spanish Eddie. We've got a video all about that. Sometimes people who are singers and performing in front of audience, they say, hey, I'd like to go behind the scenes and maybe produce for other people. Do you have any aspirations to do anything like that?
Perhaps directing, but I don't think that way. I think I'm a performer. That's what I want to do.
You had a great concert, I know, Tuesday night at the front row. You're going to have an even better one tonight. Some tickets still remaining for that. thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight, and also good luck with Hold Me.
Thank you.
Laura Branigan. We'll have more of the Morning Exchange right after this on TV 5.